name is Bill Shukov. I'm the director of Opera by Request and the music director of Rusalka. And anything else you want to know is probably too personal for the purpose of this interview. Oh, very much so. First of all, the language, Czech, is not a language people sing in every day in this part of the world. You know, we all know we need to sing in Russian, in German and French, Italian, and when those other languages like Russian, Polish, Czech come up, it's a unique challenge. Dvorak's language is a bit different from the composers we're more accustomed to. I think everybody found that, you know, once they sort of got into his language, it spoke to you, but it's a process, and it's not a process that comes readily when it's not part of your world.
My name is Karen Boyti, and I'm playing Yeji Baba, the witch in the story. I love her. She's fun. She's neither good nor bad, and that makes her very interesting. Rusalka has this big request. She wants to become human, and Yeji Baba doesn't think much of that and wonders why anybody would want to be a dirty human. And but she grants her wish, and the story continues.
Mahar, and I'm playing the foreign princess in this wonderful opera. She is not a very nice woman. She basically comes into the story and messes everything up and then leaves. So it keeps things on everybody on their toes, and it's not really a very large role, but it's very high, very consistently, which is a little bit difficult in a language that I don't speak every day. Let's be serious. Nor does a lot of people, I don't think. So getting the Czech pronunciation is always tricky, but once you get it, it's sort of ingrained in your body, and it's really easy to sort of do it by rote. Yeah, no, I think it's really fun to come in and play the evil character and mess things up, and then see how it happens afterwards. So it's been a great treat.
Okay, so my name is Claudia Lemke, and I am playing one of the wood sprites and one of the water sprites. Yes, I do find it challenging. My first thought was that it's a wonderful language for playing Scrabble, because you get rid of all these consonants. It's a tongue twister at times, especially when you have that STR with a squiggly. It's so Stribno, or whatever it is. It took me a while to get that, you know, worked out how it, yeah. But I had a great help. I have a friend who is native Czech, and he was very patient, and he helped me a lot.
Hi, my name is David, and I'm playing the part of the Vodnik. Rusalka is a wonderful opera that touches on many different themes. It touches on sacrifice, youthful love, expectation, and really, I think that the audience can take a lot away from this production, both in terms of the performance and just those particular topics. Rusalka is sort of naive in the pursuit of her love, and it asks the audience, you know, what do you do with these expectations of love? And then once they are either confirmed or denied, what do you do at that point? Rusalka, unfortunately, is turned down by the prince when the other princess shows up, and she really has to dig deep to deal with it. And so these issues come up, and then we ask them, how do they impact our lives? Like, how do we think of them? So in that sense, I think this opera offers really so much to its audience.
Hi, my name is Dina Nickelfork, and I'm playing the role of Rusalka. Rusalka is a very relatable character. She naively believes in the power of love, as cheesy as that sounds. She believes that people will respond in the way that she wants them to the choices that she makes. And I think that that's very naive, but I think that in life we tend to be a lot like that. We want people to react to our feelings and our emotions in the way that we want them to, and we tend to get upset if they don't. the hardest role vocally I've ever attempted to sing. And I've sang a Menotti lead, so that's saying a lot. It's the range that you have to have in order to sing the role is quite extensive. It covers 2 octaves, but it covers 2 octaves consistently throughout the show. And just pacing in this show is very difficult. She has a lot of big sings. She has very few small sings, and it's exhausting. It's very challenging. She has a lot of high notes that seem to come out of nowhere. All of a sudden, there's a high note, and you just really have to be mentally prepared for that. So, it's mentally challenging as well because you have to be so focused in order to know where you're going. You always have to be thinking a couple of steps ahead when you're singing, especially in a role like this. So it's vocally challenging, it's mentally challenging, and it's, truth be told, exhausting. But it's a great joy to sing, and she's a wonderful character.